Yeah, there's a lot more now. This whole grappling time.
Yeah. Mine's still pretty easy. Mine's still pretty easy.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard, actually.
The cider and some hot chocolate.
Oh, no thank you. That's...
Oh, okay.
No, thank you.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We'll be back before you know it if we started doing that.
Thank you. Come out with us? Hot chocolate does sound good. But sometimes you gotta choose your battles when you're out here. You don't know.
Yeah. Telling him when I went to a winter basic training, and I was good two things, standing in the cold and holding the keys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the camera's coming on.
And it's nice zapping in there, but sometimes you don't always have that. You don't have that time window, you don't have anything. That's a big house over here.
Sleeping eating the ground, but by God, you gotta think of things you gotta go to that nasty cord and drive a quarter mile away.
Just an update over here on High Street. Things were escalating earlier, but now they're kind of mellowed out. Everyone's staying in their particular side of the roadway.
Hey, I copy that. Hey, we're watching. You guys are doing a great job mitigating some of the conflict. Keep it up.
I don't care.
D4, things are smooth on Weisheimer at Rustic Ridge. No issues, no problems. Crowd's still 60.
What?
Just,
Yeah, I hear you.
well, because there's a group of maybe 15 coming.
Yeah. I see it. I wonder, what car are those two in?
Those two?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're probably parked here in a plane car.
I was going to say, they don't have a choice if they wanted to use a plane car, because our cruise is right there.
This event has been canceled.
11:05.
Already. Man, it's cold.
Yep.
You know what I'm going to do before I go home?
Very
Go in
simple.
the pool.
I'm gonna stay in the
Adult
pool.
entertainment
As long as there's nobody in there, I always feel like a schlupp if I'm just standing in there by myself playing on my phone. Like, what?
Want to have an adult party? Have
I'll
it.
go in there.
Don't involve children.
The other day, I mean, how presumptuous am I that I'm like, afterwards, I'm like, you guys didn't have to leave because we walked in. Like, they're like, we didn't. Why would I think that they left because we walked in? Because they left immediately after we walked in?
100% left because we walked in. Like, there's no question
They're like,
in my
no, we were in
mind.
there
They're
for
like,
45 minutes.
yeah, okay.
Investigate.
That shit says Amish Lives Matter.
Council for allowing groomers and condoning grooming.
But as far as I know, we like to go.
So what I don't see them doing is continuing to have contact, but it sounds like
We call out
Dyer and them up there continue to have contact. Should we continue to make
These are
contact?
questions we're going to have to ask. No, I'd go off of what they're doing because they're watching the same crowds we're watching.
Yeah, and everybody is doing, you know, I'm looking at this guy with the flag, the rainbow flag.
Yeah.
And he is, I mean, he goes and he meets with them, and then he'll meander over here, and then he'll go back.
And they're shaking hands. I mean, Is that other, the black and yellow flag, is that Antifa?
No, I think it's all Proud Boys.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, those people down there are not Antifa.
No.
They are just locals dressed in black.
Yeah.
Because if they were Antifa, they wouldn't have spoken to us.
That's a very good point.
And I mean,
Children for child abuse. The city of Columbus needs to be investigated for child abuse and condoning child grooming. Adult entertainment is just that, for adults. It's not for children.
so I'm watching these two groups down here.
Yeah.
Group on the left facing us, and then there's a
One's walking away.
Everybody's cool so far. If they get more animated, we'll walk up. I think it's
He
okay.
has on his head.
It's a motorcycle helmet.
Is that what it is? A gold one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a motorcycle helmet.
I think too, at certain times too, it's just, you're just not going to get through, not you and I, but certain groups are just not going to get through to other groups. So it's interesting to see how much they want to keep pushing to try to get it through to them, right? I mean, they're about 10 feet apart, they're just yelling at each other.
18 plus gets rid of us. 18 plus gets rid of us. Adult entertainment is for adults. Have your party, have your event. Just don't involve children. It's as simple as that. Gays against groomers. Look it up. Online, look it up. Gays against groomers.
DP?
Our gays are better than your gays. Gays against groomers. Look it up. Go online.
Yeah.
While we're there, see, they threw us all off.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, pardon me, guys. She understands. Yeah, she got loud.
No, they're not.
Hey guys, let's make sure we stay on the sidewalk and off people's property.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Hey, guys, let's back up just a little bit. Let's give each other some space.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Public domain.
Yeah, I'm
just standing on my.
I understand where you're coming from. I'm just trying to keep the peace and everybody can get heard.
I mean, they're the ones with forks on the end of telephone poles or whatever the hell that is. I don't have any. They have weapons. I don't have any.
Yeah, I totally understand. But we're
There's
just trying
kids
to,
here. I'm not bringing my firearms. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing that.
we get it. We're just trying to make sure that you guys get your voices heard and it doesn't get lost in getting into.
Well, we're just not into sexualizing children.
A confrontation.
No, I'm just walking around.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Private property, sir. Private property.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Step off the sidewalk, sir. Private property.
You guys, thank you. I appreciate your help today.
Private property, sir.
I don't get pulled over. I usually go about 10 miles
Private property, sir.
Officer Hurley, 2560.
Officer Hurley, 2560.
Yep,
Private property.
2560. Where'd he go?
Officer Hurley, 2560.
Not stepping off the property.
Private property.
Thank you.
I will be reporting you to
Officer
your
Hurley,
higher
2560.
He's actually here for you and your benefit.
Officer Hurley.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Private property.
Do you live there?
Officer Hurley, 2560.
Horse car. Someone else.
Excuse me. Excuse me, officer. $73.14. Excuse me, guys.
Thank you for your service.
Sure, pardon me. Pardon me, guys. We're just trying to get around the corner here.
Hey, there's a group of about
Excuse me. No, you're good.
guys with white waders on and white masks walking down on Whiteheimer, over India, towards that church.
Are they there because they're not visible?
Correct.
But then you're accessible. Is that how that works?
Okay.
So
Yep.
like you can call them over, but it doesn't create the sense that.
You got it. You should be wearing it. Yeah.
Look,
But that's exactly.
I gotta go to the restroom anyhow. I'll just give you this.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited.
We've learned over the past few years, especially, you know, we're here to protect. Like, this is why the dialogue.
Hey, to the dialogue group, there's a group moving eastbound from Olatanchi wearing all white masks, carrying a shield, and wearing white. Just a heads up, somebody can make contact.
Yeah, we have them. They're approaching Rustic Ridge. We'll go talk to them.
D1 to D4, see if you can approach there, communicate with them.
D4's making contact now. Hey guys, how are you?
Reclaim America!
If I wanted to talk to...
Oh, sir.
Okay, are you... I won't say in charge, but
Sure.
helping
Yes, sir.
organize? Okay.
Yes, sir. We're
Great.
just looking to... I assume that's gated off, so we'll just take our way.
Yeah, so we're coming out, we're making contact with all the groups.
Yep.
So we've spoken to, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 groups today. We just want to make sure that you guys understand our rules and what we expect so that you guys can participate and you know, get your voices heard and things like that. So our main things, you know, there's no violence of any type. You guys can protest or you can demonstrate on the sidewalk. What we don't want, what I would like to see, do you guys get along with the Proud Boys or not?
Decently well. They already met us over there.
Okay. So if you guys can co-mingle and get along, that's fantastic. If you need your own quote-unquote safe space, if you need your own space,
Can we just go on the street to the other side of them?
yeah, if you want to go down, I'd appreciate it if you didn't go on the road just because of road traffic. But if you want to take your group to the further side and you can participate how you see fit, you know, if you're armed, we just ask that they all stay holstered. If it's a slung weapon, just practice safe firearms.
We carry no weapons. We're activists looking to peacefully assemble.
That sounds great, man. That's exactly what I'd like to hear. So you guys can carry on. If I have any further questions or if you have any further questions, may I approach you? Okay. All right. My name's Officer Hurley. Here's my my ID there. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck. Hey, if folks ask you to stay off their private property,
yes, sir.
Do so, please. It's FBI. I'd have supposed for you. All right, white mask group says they get along. with Proud Boys. I would estimate their group size about 30. They said they're going to continue eastbound to the midway down the block here, have their own space. I don't anticipate any issues with them right now.
Hey, can you ask them about how long they're thinking about staying? Proud Boys said they're going to be here until about 11:30.
Sure thing. I'll go down there. I don't want to follow them immediately, but I'll go down there in just a moment and ask them how long they plan.
Hey, did you make a mention that the group that came in with the hat is along with them? That was kind of blocked, or they don't?
Say that again, LT.
Hey, whoever aired the group with the white masks, did you say that they do get along with them and they're going to find their own space, or they do not?
Yeah, they do get along. They have spoken previously prior to arriving here, so I would say it's an arranged arrival, and they will have their own space. They are not going to commingle.
Commingle.
It's a good word, isn't it? I'm going to walk down and ask them their expected duration.
We got a security guard getting involved now.
You what?
Security guard down there getting involved.
Got a number on it. I don't know if it's real, but
I'm walking around this. I'll deal with this in a minute. Good, you're right. Jesus. Pardon me. To the group on high, you have about 25 headed to High Street.
Hey, how long you guys plan on being here? We're just trying to get a gauge. So
Probably 2-3 hours at the most.
2-3 hours?
Not
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we just
Trying to get a gauge.
kind of get a gauge on how long each group intends to stay. Cool. Well, now I'm gonna go on the road because I don't want to walk past those guys. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to stand on this right side or this left side.
You guys police?
We are, sir.
Get these guys out of the street.
Well, so to prevent people from walking just blatantly through yards, we're letting them walk up to high.
Hope I don't hit any of them.
Well, I'm sure you're diligent.
Before you guys, this is a white mask on green. We're going to be here for 2 to 3 hours.
Hey, here's the thing. You know as well as I do that when the focus leaves,
That's it. That's exactly it. That's why
then it'll
they
leave.
said it 2 hours ago.
I mean, they did just get here, so.
That's exactly it. So they have no idea.
Let's trade hats.
I'm just surprised with how long it is.
I'm not. Well, that's what when you walk by. Well, I'll be quiet. I forget this.
Yes.
So
So,
there's things that I need to. Yeah.
is that a cooking lid? Yes.
So they said, you heard me. They have the white mask playing 2 to 3 hours, but I don't. They're still young. I don't think they really realize this. I don't know.
What is their name? I couldn't.
I couldn't. They all had different patches on.
There was no uniform.
I can already gauge based off of the one lady who keeps coming and grabbing us.
Yeah.
So that they have been with our Socialist Liberation Freedom Front before. They have been with the Quit before. So it's just like really any of those groups, highly transient.
Yeah. Right. Well, that's like somebody said, "Oh, they're Antifa." I'm like, dude, I don't know if I'd even label them Antifa. They're just,
There's a group before. I think the one that you keep talking. Yeah, the one you keep talking.
the one that ran over and summoned
They
you.
have been a legal advisor before. Except the one tall one, skinny jeans.
that is most defiant. What's their flag say?
I don't know. Right, we're gonna go back to our other corner.
We're gonna go back to our corner.
Cold one today.
It's not warm, that's right.
Milwaukee's children.
Mine?
Mine.
Oh. It's the cold. Yeah, sure.
Look it up.
Yeah, it could be.
Gays against groomers. If you want to have adult entertainment, have adult entertainment.
Oh, right behind you. Sorry. Oh, daggone it. I'm sorry. I keep doing that to you.
Stop stepping on them.
I keep doing that to you.
Stay in the sun, stay out of the way. Looks like you guys are trying to do the same.
Medic from the side of the street. Trying to change.
We would like the Department
Oh, darn.
of Children's
You what?
Cold.
I said that one more time. We're kind of broken up with the wind.
The group on the east side of the street, we're identifying right now as Antifa. They've had 2 medics arrive. So they're getting more organized.
This dialogue team's the way to do it. This approach.
Yeah.
Because it puts officers out here and it prevents. Because if you came down here with a bike squad, which they're doing the same thing as you and I.
Yeah. Well, this woman hit the nail on the head. She lives over here, and she's like, are all those officers and all those cruisers sitting over there? And she hit the nail on the head because you don't want them out here because it would cause more alert. Yep, I said bingo. And that's why I said you should have one of these on.
Yeah.
Exactly
Yeah,
right.
I heard this. Yeah.
Exactly right.
Oh.
That's what I said. My thing's
was mine.
No, I think it's mine. Yeah, and someone was meandering around our cruiser down there. They didn't do anything, but I was like, come on.
Almost shit's in my pocket, so.
Look it up. Groomers go home.
Oh, gosh.
It'll get warm. Enjoy a beautiful Saturday. It's a beautiful day.
Thank you. It is. Take care, sis. Again, not our business. But you don't know the distinction, and maybe we're not allowed to know. But
no,
the white.
Oh, there's no secrets here,
there's no
but we don't know.
secrets. No, we don't know.
I don't get
and
it.
it's
Yeah.
and we went and
Were they
spoke to
saying
him.
feds?
Huh?
Were they calling
Well,
them feds?
so there's a conspiracy theory that
No.
yes,
Say it ain't said.
I don't know. There was a protest or an event. It was out of state. It was where was that?
I don't even know what you're
remember
talking
where it was.
about.
There
so.
was an event. If you look up white mask feds on like Google, you'll find the details.
Don't do it, because you'll probably get all this stuff. I would not trust him.
There goes a Saturday.
Yeah,
But the conspiracy
don't put that on your Google
theory,
search.
says that the people who incited the crowd to violence were not members of a particular, like let's say Proud Boys, but they were feds put into the group to get the group to act out.
I see.
So when they having white masks on, then good. And they said they know these. Well, not know, but they're affiliated.
Well, no, they didn't say affiliated. We said, are you going to have problems with them? And they said, typically, we do not have problems with that group.
Yeah.
Was their response. So they're not affiliated, but
Huh.
everyone wants their voice to be heard, and that is why we are here, to allow voices to be heard.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on.
it's interesting.
There. It's a whole lot of things on one
Again,
day.
rumors.
I bet y'all see a lot of things all the time.
When I retire,
Yeah.
I'll be writing a book.
You should.
And,
Should.
they'll put it in the fiction area. Yeah.
Miss
Because it's unbelievable.
Never a dull moment.
I can imagine.
I tell my sisters I'm from the Cleveland area and grew up there, and but some of the stuff they'll tell me certain things. I'm like, oh, I deal with that every single day, and they're like, seriously?
Right. That's a Tuesday before
For
dinner.
us, it's not. 'Cause we're typically hilltop officers, so we work the west side typically.
Yeah.
So we're just here for this. Where do you live?
On North Terrace.
Oh yeah. Okay. We don't get called up there much. The other terrace south of Broad. Okay. Are you still up there then? Okay. It's a very active area.
It's really good neighbors and stuff.
Yeah. Oh well, heck yeah.
Crystal picked up its like a little slug about this
Yeah. There's so many good people that still live up there. Unfortunately, what I will say is we deal with the same, like 90% of our time is the same 10% of the people up there. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a small group, but it's all the time that we spend up there. So there are so many good people that live up there. Westgate, just everywhere.
Yeah.
Those houses up there are amazing. There's so many houses I drive past. I'm like, I would love to go into that house and see it, because back in the day, I'm sure they were incredible.
Hey, that group has got a white banner across on the south west side.
They're going back and forth. If you don't give them a show, then they're like, okay, well, there's nothing. It's good people watching, I get that, but that's why.
High Street, south of the Chipotle, we're just right in front of the Chipotle with a white banner across. That group.
And that could be.
We're just north of talking, so we'll head down there.
Because there are plenty of people who live I think with.
Oh, sure. Yep.
They come to
Yeah, we haven't heard anything. Yeah, we might be standing right here.
So soon.
We might be standing right here. I don't
we
know.
did hear that as well. Like,
Okay.
might have a thing going
Maybe
on.
something else will come up.
Give it
Not
time.
that I hope.
Let's not go that route, right?
No, so sorry. So sorry.
Jinx.
Want a coffee or something?
Oh,
We'll
no,
go
thank
we
you.
appreciate it. No, because then we'd have to go use the restroom, and we're limited on that route.
I recommend going for this driveway where we illegally parked and then asking this driveway. That's not annoying at all.
No, not at all. Right.
Between my parking and you
There you go.
restrooming
He'll be
it.
completely on board with it.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
Have a good day, guys.
If he has a nice tree in the backyard, perhaps.
They all are self-loathing. Self-loathing and they are. Sorry, ain't gonna happen.
All right, motorcycle stopping here. Watch behind you, buddy.
The white.
Stop grooming children.
Hey. When they were shouting life, liberty, freedom, that's what we're all about.
That's exactly it.
Life,
So we
liberty,
talked to
freedom.
them, and we didn't get a specific name or genre, but they said they weren't here to cause problems. They were going to march around and do their chanting and that kind of thing. And that's why we're here, to keep the peace and allow people to express, right? Their First Amendment right, Second Amendment right, all those rights.
18
She's
plus.
seen us on the phone. We're from Leesburg.
Okay.
We're about an hour and a half south here.
I was just say I'm not familiar with that is.
You know where courthouse is?
Yes, yeah, off of 71.
You know where 62 runs through courthouse?
Okay.
If you go 18 miles south of that on 62, you'll run right down into the middle of it.
So that's pretty north of Wilmington.
Well, Wilmington will be east of us.
Oh, okay, yeah.
west of us.
Yeah,
22 runs to Wilmington. The 22 and courthouse where they split off. 22 will go to Wilmington.
Okay.
It goes right through Sabina into Wilmington. And if you stay on 62, it'll take you right down into Leesburg.
Gotcha.
Just a real small town.
Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with it.
Oh, I love it. And nobody's ever bothered. That's where we live. I got a big yard. I got 3 dogs that run the yard and have gardens. And nobody's ever bothered anything around
Nice. Nice and
I mean,
quiet.
it's just peaceful as can be right there. And the neighbors never bothered us.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know it. Most of them there.
West
Yeah,
corner
good.
high
Go
here.
home.
Good.
Not with the Proud Boys, but they're quote on the same team.
What's that? Oh, no, I don't mind. No, just as long as somebody comes.
I see the other group is now.
As long as it doesn't create an issue. I don't want them coming over and.
Over by Christmas house, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let him.
Don't.
Where are the other two?
I don't know. I haven't.
Is that's high school?
D1 to D3, sorry, couldn't understand you. Say it again.
Just stand by for a moment.
Yeah.
What's the name of the group that came up to the Christmas Cup on that one that has to be?
Because we'll.
They're saying that they're the Patriot Front, and they're screaming that they could get violent.
Who's that? The guys we
I
talked
have no idea.
31 radio, Proud Boys.
Okay, they're
Hold
already.
on, that's fine with me here. It's about 1 now.
They're announcing it.
Well, yeah.
All right, so I say we go back to the car for right now. Yeah. Let's.
White man.
Yeah, we
talked
to him.
Yeah.
Did anybody go past that page?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's go back and then let's go the
Get the
long
car.
way around. Yeah.
D4 did. D4 met them when they were on, D4 is
We're gonna walk in front
that
of
was on your street.
If they're marching 2 by 2 and doing chants, white masks, khakis, and different hats, then yeah, that is.
He loves me! Yeah, they're staying away from the Proud Boys. Like gaining attention from the very on the east side of the street, though.
Weisheimer at Rustic Ridge is nearly clear. Everybody's going back up towards High.
D3, the group on the east side of High is starting to dissipate a little bit.
D1, the Proud Boys over here in front of on High Chair saying this new group with the white masks are here to fight them. And things are going to get ugly soon.
That's 3 to D1. If it looks like it's going that way, make sure you pull out before it happens.
Copy. Right now it doesn't appear that way to us. It's just a couple members of Proud Boys.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
Well, and we're not the police right now, so just they'll roll the bikes in and everything else, and then they can take care of it. So that's gonna be the hard thing, is to not be the police. So let's just sit here and make sure everything I say.
So that's
I'm
that
not
truck
bossing
we
around.
saw. That's that truck we kept seeing.
Yeah.
And he did say they were a green light, and I didn't know what that meant. And he said that means he's a green light to get drug out and beat up.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Which that doesn't make any sense.
Well, then leave. Like that's.
Well, and that's
I'm
it.
gonna shut my camera off.
Contact has ended.